Hello everyone, welcome to TechSpark. This is SQL Full Course Training Session 2. My name is Anush Kumar, Java plus SQL trainer, 5 plus years of IT experience. In today's session agenda is we will see what is a SQL function, what are the wildcard and what are the subqueries. Okay. So let me first go to the SQL function. Function are the similar to in previous classes, like we are studying Java function. Okay, now in SQL, the function basically perform the same thing. Basically, function are predefined method which are being basically prepared, which perform certain operation. Okay, like count function, basically used for counting the number of rows. Some function is used to for what is the total sum of the values. Average is to give us average of the value. Max will give max, like if there are salary, you want max or mean salary, you will for max salary you have max, mean salary you will write mean function. Okay, the SQL function are built-in method used to perform an operation on a data in a database. With the help of this count, sum, mean, max, you will perform certain mathematical operation in a data in your database. Okay, they can basically use for manipulation, calculation, and transforming the data. So these are different types of functions. But this function counts, sum, average, they are called aggregate function. Work on manipulation means you are manipulating the data, rows and return a single value. That is the aggregate function. Now we have a scalar function that operate on a single value and return a single value. Means like you have uppercase, lowercase. Basically, uppercase and lowercase function basically convert your string into to uppercase or lowercase. The length function basically we will get the length. Okay, round will be rounding of a number, and then now function basically give you current date and time. You will get free by the now function. Okay, this is the basic function. So first, we go to our MySQL. Okay, this is basically MySQL. So till now we have seen all the things. Okay, and we have seen the format. Now, one new thing I want to tell you, like in previous classes, I have shown you the hierarchy. Like first we will select, then select from, then from will become okay. Okay, then where clause for giving a condition. Okay, then we have grouped by. Okay, then after group by having command will become okay, and after having order by. Okay, this. So what today I want to tell you, like in place of where we can also use having command. We use like if select star from employee where salary equal to 1000, like select star from our table name is employee where SALAR salary equal to 1000. Okay, this is one simple query. We have a salary, or we have salary table levels employee. Okay, right. So we are getting now in place of where you can, where is the condition and having is also one condition clause. You can in place of where you can also write a having, HAVING. It will perform the same operation. Just go here, run. You're getting the same data. Okay, so where you can also use having in place of the where command. Okay, now I am talking about the built-in function, that is the min, max, in this and that. So now only want to select from employee only. I want to see only all the data. Acha, employees already from 1000, 2000, 3000. Okay. So max is 3000, lowest is 1000. Okay. So what I want can do, select, SEL select. I want if your seniors client and in your interview, they ask like give me the max salary from the employer table. So how you will basically write the query? You will write select Then we have a max function. And what you want max? I want max of salary. Yes, SALARY salary. So max salary from employee table. EMPLY. This is the query for finding the max salary from the employee table. So basically, this query is generally asked nowadays, asked by the interviewer at the time of SQL question. Enter, you get the max salary. Similar way, you can write in place of max, you can write mean. So you will get mean salary of the mean salary from the employee table. Okay, mean salary is 1,000. Okay. Similarly, you have an average function avj basically give you an average. Okay. Similarly, you have some function. Oh, similarly we have a some function will give you the sum of the total salary in the employee. Basically sum is 6,000. Okay. Similarly, like there is a table, there are different thousands and I mean many employees are registered inside the table. Now you want to count something. Okay, like you count the employee by ID. Okay, because every employee have unique ID, so they cannot be duplicate, so you can count by ID. So you can write select uh, count. Count is basically for counting or something. Count ID from our table name is employee. Sorry, this is the and अरे यहाँ E होगा employees. SELECT. Okay. Now just run. You are getting three. So this is the counting of number of employees because we have only three employees. Okay. This is the thing. These are basically the example of the function. Then okay, we have seen max, mean, average, sum, count. Okay. Similar way, let me say, okay. This is a group of employee based upon the city and count count by print count in ascending order. Right? First, I want to count the employee by ID. Select uh, count count by ID from employee table yellow by double employee table. Then after counting by employer table, you want to a group by name, group by city. I want to group by city. GROUP group by city. Okay, you want to group by city. Okay, after grouped by city, you want to order by basically order by ascending or descending order. Then by order by what? Order by name ascending descending or what ascending. I want to order by this count ID as a ascending or descending. Count ID ASC. So this is a general query. What it is doing, it is selecting count ID from the employees. You basically count the ID, then grouped by the data by city and order by a count ID in ASC ascending order. So this is the one query, a complex query you can say. And what I will do, I will just copy this query and I will let me try to run here. Let's select count ID from table name is employer group by city. We have city here. Yes, we have a city inside this. and count by this. So just running. So we can see it is been count and grouped by this. Okay. Select or deploy. Okay. Okay. Now what I will do? Okay. This is the one. Select okay salary name. Similar way, if some group the candidate based upon their age, group the candidate based upon their age. Then you can and also count group the CMBI candidate based upon their age and also count. So what you can write here in this, you can write select count age. Okay, select count age from employee, from employee, and then I will group by age. Okay, this way. Now, if somebody tell you, give me the only first two records from the table. Okay, give me the give me the first two record from table. Okay, first two records. Then what you will do? Select star from table name employee order by ID ASC ascending order and limit two. Basically, it will give me the first two record. Okay. I have put ascending or descending because it will be in structural manner from smaller to bigger. Ascending means smaller to bigger. It will organize in smaller to bigger. So I will get only the first two records. L-I-M-I-T limit. Yes. So let's copy and our years. This is query. I want to write select star from employee order by ID, yeah, order by name, name ASC limit to employee all EMPL all over employee order by create table employee already exists. Select star from employee order by ID ASC limit to. The select list which query I have. I want to run this query. Okay, okay. Now we can see it has basically given me the two record. Select star from employee order by ASC limit. Okay. So this is the one way of getting the question is give me the first two record from the table. Select star from employee order by name. Or also you can write here order by ID. ID will give us more unique value basically. ID, if I write ID, I will get more unique value, more correct value because every ID should be unique for every employee and you will get this one. Because the name is getting according to alphabetical order. Okay. and order by ID is very unique, and so I am getting very true, very correct record. Okay. So the question was, give me the first two record from the table. So first I have what I have done to getting the first two record. First, arrange the data inside a table in ascending order. So it will be arranged in one, two, three in this way. Then after you will what you will do, you select star from employee, order by ID, means you want to group by sorry, we order by ID, means ASC, DSC, what you want. Okay. So I want ASC 1, 2, and then limit 2. Similarly, if you one more question, these are basically interview question. Now question second. Give me the only first record from the table. Okay. How you will get the only first record? So you can write select star from employee, select star from employee. It will fetch all the data. Then by order by ascending or descending order. First order by ascending order. So smaller to bigger, it will be arranged in a proper manner. Okay, order by ID ASC. Then you will write I want only one record. So limit one. This will give you only one record from the table. Okay. So these are the interview question basically. Or give me the last two record. So why last two record, basically what happened last. So as we know, if we write ASC ascending, then what will it will arrange in one, two, three, four. Okay. So you will get like this will help you like two first two record. Okay. If second case DESC descending order means it will arrange in four, three, two, one. If somebody ask, give me the last two record, so we will group by in DSC. So the highest value will be stored in the first, highest value will stored in the first, and then you can write limit limit to limit to. So in this way, you will get by order by DSC, you will get the highest value and the top, and you will get you can fetch the last two record in this way. So similarly, one question is, give me the last two record. Okay. Yeah, give me the last two record from the table. So what you can do? This is the question. You give me the last two record from table. This is a question. Okay, and your query will be select star from employee, then order by DESC will from greater to smaller. Okay, greater to smaller, and order by order by ID DESC. Okay, then you can write limit to LIMIT, limit 2, limit 1, limit 3, whatever they have asked. Okay. In this way, you will get the last record from the table. Okay. Now, if one questions, another question, like give me the three letter from the given data. Okay. Yeah, give me the three letters from the city column, name column. Okay. And question will be select three letters from given column, some column name, city, whatever the column they will ask. So then what you will write the query here, select mid command, mid command, which I want the first three letter of the cities. So city column name 1, comma 3. Basically, we'll select the three letter. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3 letter. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Select only three letter. from employee table. This is the query. Means you will get the three letter of the city column. So mid command is basically come into picture. Select mid, then bracket city. I want from city column, I want only three letter of the city. Okay. Like I want to say it is a Bangalore. Only want this three letter BAN. Okay. First three letter of whichever city is present. Then in this you can write here. Okay. This is the command. Similarly, if you want to, now we have a function getting the time. So how you will get the time? Okay, like select now from employee. You want to see the time. Select now from employee will basically give you the time. This time. Okay, this date time. This date time. And this will give you the date time. You can also write no, this will also give you the date time. Not this. You select now. Yes, this is about now method. It will basically give you the date and time. So this is basically giving you date and time of the whole table, and this is basically giving you the date and time of the ones. Okay. Now uppercase, lowercase function was there, na? Uppercase, lowercase function. So what we can do here, like we have here name, salary, name or city, string format. Okay, so select U case, U case for uppercase, means converting into uppercase. Case, I want to convert uppercase name from where? From employee table, from yellow by employee table. Okay, and I will I will run. So it is converted to uppercase. Similarly, there is a select. I want to convert lowercase. So L case. L case is basically for lowercase. What I want to again convert this name into lowercase, and then from EMP alone the employee. Okay. Okay. This is uppercase, lowercase. Okay. There is something called as alias. Basically, it will change the like here alias. Basically, what it will do, like SEL select name as first name from EMPLO by double. It will change name as a first name. It will change. See, it has changed the name as a first name. Okay. So this is the alias basically used for changing the field. The field name Anuj you want to change as a first name. It will basically change the name. Okay. Then again, what I will do? Okay. So I have shown you alias. Alias means basically you want to temporarily you want to change the name, then you can use alias name as a first name. So here you are getting name as a first name. These are the alias. Okay. Now we have going to next. And next we have a wildcard. The wildcard basically is for search pattern. You want to search something from the database related to, like, I want to search the name which have the letter A. I want to search a character which have the white spaces, which have a special character, which have a space. I want to match any single character inside. Means I want those things which are which string only have with capital J or small j, return the thing. So, and inside square bracket, you will write the character, and it will basically return the those string which have this character. Similarly, is square bracket, this sign, that is a tilde. Basically, it will use for excluding the character. Means if you write square bracket tilde a, it will exclude the a and give all the string which do not contain a character. Okay, modulus. Modulus operator, basically what happened, like a modulus, it will give you all the value where a come first. Similarly, if you write modulus a, it will give you the all the value where a come last. Okay, so this is basic operator. So wildcard are the specific character used in SQL where we use like clause basically come under wildcard to search the data matching to respective patterns, these types of pattern. Okay, so like, give me the name of employee which end with end with something. Okay, so currently I have select star from employee. I have start with a end and is ending JYT. Okay, so if I want the employee name which start with a, then what you can write here as select uh, star from an AMP yellow employee, table language employee, where condition, where name, like, while clause we have seen the like clause is basically name like double quote a modulus, means it will give return all the record which start with a colon. Okay. uh, अरे सब अगड़ बगड़ सब फिर से लिखता हूँ. Select star from AMP employee table. Employee star employee table where name like for a modulus a small select star like this, and I will what I will do. देखते लैपटॉप पुराना हो गया. Just run. So it is basically giving the name who is starting with A. Okay. Now if I write start in place of A, in you can write J. Let's see. I will get two. Okay. No first letter is coming J. Okay. Very good. Then I will what I will do now. We have seen first. Now what we will see. If you want the A and U J coming in the last, you want which is ending with the J. So you can put modulus J. Array. You can put modulus J, and you can run. we are getting the name which is ending with the J. Okay, so this is the basic example of modulus. First class in this way. Similarly, you can also write here uh, modulus uh, B. B modulus means it will give the name where B come in between. Okay, B come in between and just run. It will give the like A, B. B is coming in between, so it is returning that. So this is the example of use of the alias with like clause and modulus operator. And we have a give me the name of employee which consists of only a three letter. Give me the name of employee which consists of only three letter. Means select name from employee where name like double quote only three letter. So एक दो तीन चार और this 1 2 3 double this. Give me the name of employee. Select name from employee where name like it only consists of three character. One three dash. I have written three dash and list array. Shift arrow. Okay. Done. Okay. Problem. Problem. Consist of four letter. So this is the query. Now what is similarly you can also create like we have in table A and UJ. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, no problem. Now another. We have seen the alias. Okay. You can also write if last ending with the J. In this way, you can also create a class. If okay, in this way, you can also create your class. Okay, ending with the J. No problem. Okay, limit is hit. I have hit the limit. Oh, okay. Once again, opening my SQL. Now we will see how we will delete. We will see some delete operation. Delete operation, which where now we will see delete operation. So first, let me running now. If delete a record from employee table, okay, so how we will delete a record? We have seen earlier also. Let me show you. For delete operation, we will use delete, delete the from emplo by employee where id equal to 1. So it will basically what? It will delete the employee which id is basically equal to 1. The query has been passed. This is employee run array. Run and the one ID one is basically deleted. Now a few more command related to delete for interview perspective. Like delete a record from employee where ID equal to 100. So same select no, sorry, sort twice. delete 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 from the employee where ID equal to 1, 2, 3, whatever they will ask. You can delete in this. Okay. Like delete employee where ID delete the employee from 1 to 100 means you will use in operator for multiple between in operator between delete from employee where ID in operator we can use in this way like from 1 to 100 delete or okay first from 1 to 100. In this way you will delete from 1 to 100. Similarly, delete a record from table where employee name is Smith. So how you can write a delete a sorry delete from employee employee table where name equal to Anuj, name equal to Smith, name equal to basically it will delete the record where name equal to Anuj. Sorry, where name equal to Anuj. Okay, this is the if you want to drop the table, basically completely delete the table. Okay, drop table employee, drop database name. It will basically delete the whole table. Okay, drop command like here. We have currently a student table. This is a student table. Okay. Now I want to delete this table. Means we will use drop command. Drop basically drop table. Yeah, drop then table and then table name that is a here student. It will basically completely delete the table. This whole table will be deleted. See, the table has been gone. If now we will run this query, we will get nothing because the table has been deleted. Similarly, you can delete the database also. You can write uh, whole database will be the drop database and database name demo 4. Okay. The whole demo 4 will be deleted. Okay. I will not run this query because I have to show you more queries related to this. So this is the command. You can practice this drop query. Okay. And this is basically it will completely delete the table, completely delete the database with the help of drop operation. Okay. Now you want to get a distinct record from the table. You can use distinct keyword like get a distinct city name and print only the unique city name. If you have a duplicate item, you have the two city name, like employee one, many employee will be from the same city only, but you want only those employee names which are from the different city. So you can write a distinct keyword, use the distinct keyword to get the values which are not duplicate. Okay. So in this case, you can write select distinct cities from the employee, like select DIS, this distinct. What distinct? I want city from employee table. So you will get only those record which are not duplicate. Basically, this is what this query is returning. Okay. Similarly, uh, count the employee name and salary, then print the output on the employee name and salary. So how you will count the two field? Basically, you can count in this way, like select, no, sorry, concatenate the two field. How you concatenate means employee and salary. You want to concatenate. C-O-N-C. This concatenate. What I want to concatenate salary, comma, name from PMP yellow by double employee table. It will concatenate. It has concatenated the two things. Means two things have been added. Basically, concatenation means two things have been added in a string format. So this is basically a concatenate operation. And we have a trim. If you want to trim, yeah, remove the white spaces from the left side, right side, or from whole white space from the name and anything. If you have, like, you have written concatenate, now you want to remove this white space between the select and count, or you want to remove this white space here from and this column. So we have a left trim, basically remove the white space from the left side. Right trim will remove the white space from the right side, and trim will basically remove the white space from the all the selected string. So let me show you a few examples. If you want to remove the white spaces from the given string, you can write select uh, L trim. Yes, select L T L trim, basically remove from the large left side from where from name. Okay, similar name from employee. It will remove the left white spaces. Similarly, you can write here uh, R trim will remove the from the right side. If only trim will remove the all white spaces. Okay, so this is the basically trim are doing. Now what I will do. Update by we have seen in previous classes. Okay. Um, if you want to update some employee, like update employee by ID, where ID in from 101 to 1010. So how you will do basically update employee set ID from, if somebody asks to update the employee where ID equal to 10, so you have to update command of update from where, update from employee table, set command is set ID equal to 10 where ID equal to 1. Where ID equal to 1, I will update to 10. So this command we have seen how to basically perform the update operation on. You can also, if you want, in your company the salary is being incremented, okay, with 500 rupees. So then you have to update all employee salary with 500 rupees. Then how you will update the all employee salary with the 500 rupees? You can write update employee set salary equal to salary plus update employee table set update employee table set salary equal to salary plus 500. This what basically will do, it will update the all the salary of the employee plus 500. Okay, basically this is the this command is basically doing. Means now you all the employee 500 rupee has been incremented. So you PDAT update employee table set SKL salary equal to salary plus 500. This will basically in all 500 rupees will be added. Run. Um, sorry. See, 500 rupee has been added. Okay. In this way, you can update in whole table. Okay. If one more thing, if we have generally ID, salary, name, city. Okay. There is some alter table statement which is used to add, delete, modify the column in existing table. Alter table. Okay. So add a column in existing table. What you can do for adding a column? I want to add one more column beside of these fields. How we can add? You can use alter table command. Alter table statement is used to add, delete, modify the column in existing record. So you can write alter table employee add. I want to add email. Okay. Uh, alter alter table employee. I want to add one new column email. So just write add email. Email is the new column name, and column name will be in varchar format, and max size is 225. Okay. This will basically add one new column in our table email with the help of alter command. Okay. You can see one new email column has been added. Okay. So this alter command, we can add the new column with the help of alter. Similarly, if you want to add after some certain means after name you want to add, you can write in this way like alter table employee add email where care 225, and after some column you like you want to create the column after name. You want to create column after city, so in this way you can write after. Or you want to create this column first. First means you want the email should become first here after id, yeah, before id first. Then you can write here just here FIRST first. It will create the column in the starting. Okay, okay. I can't be alter table employee add email where care first. रन हो जा रही है. अच्छा, अल्टर टेबल एम्प्लॉय ईमेल को डुप्लीकेट कॉलम नेम. ओ, डुप्लीकेट क्रिएट हो गया है. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. दो बार क्रिएट हो गए. नो प्रॉब्लम. So this is the basic command. Here basically we have run the query more than two times. That's why that duplication problem has occurred. So we this command is not running. In new fresh table, the command will basically run. Okay, okay, okay. I will change the email to. I will change the email to Shululu. Shululu. Let's try. Okay, Shululu is running. And come here. Run. अरे अभी तो बताता हूँ। सेलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम टेबल। कैसे नहीं चलोगे, हम तो चला के रहेंगे। ओके, Sululu is coming first. Okay, if there is error, don't panic. Just keep on running the query, and it will run. Okay. Now what? Hmm. Okay. Now, last topic for today's session we left is subquery. So let me show you what is basically a subquery. Basically, a subquery is a query inside another query. It can be used with the help of select, insert, update, delete statement. Okay. So there are types of subquery. Single row subquery return only one row. Multiple row subquery, it will return the multiple row. And correlated subquery refer to outer query data. Okay. The subquery means which subquery or nested query, which are query inside another query, which is basically an example of the subquery. Like let me tell you here. uh, Subquery. Before starting the subquery, let me give you some interview point of view. In interviews, mainly they ask you this queries like create a subquery to give me the second maximum salary. What? Yeah, write a subquery to give me a second maximum salary. Write the query to give me a second maximum salary. Okay. Yeah, highest salary, second highest salary. So basically, what? If you know you have the employer table, okay, and you have a salary, and you basically know that for, highest salary is 3,000, second highest salary is 2,000. Okay, but you want to print the max salary. Okay, okay. So the first command is select max salary from employee. Okay, this will also give you the max salary, or select max salary from employee where salary is salary. Give me the second highest salary. Give me the second highest salary. The first highest salary is 3,000. You know the salary which is less than 3,000, basically 2,000. So that is the second highest salary. So this command will also give it will give the same result. Means select. This will give you second highest salary. Okay, and this command is basically giving you highest salary. Okay, above salary you have no now salary. Now select star from employee group by salary, order by salary, yes limit. One more way, but it is not a precious, more accurate query, but this is also a query to select the second highest salary. Like select star from employee group by salary. Okay, then order by salary. DESC what we do, arrange in from highest to lowest. So I have arranged from highest to lowest. Now I will write limit 2. So we will get the 2 record, and there we can see the second highest salary. Okay, and one more there is a subquery for subquery for second highest salary. salary. If you do not know the highest salary. Okay. Here we are knowing that highest salary is 3,000, which is salary is smaller than 3,000, we are printing. But if you do not know what is the highest salary, then what is the subquery? Select max salary from employee where where salary SALAR salary is smaller than. Previously, we are writing 3,000 here because we know that 3,000 is the highest salary. Smaller than 3,000 is the second highest salary, but here we don't know. So you can again write a subquery in parenthesis, select max salary from अरे हाँ ठीक है select max salary from employee. Okay. So what basically this is a subquery. What basically is happening here? This is basically like this is this. What basically happening? First, this inner query will be run, which will basically return you. This will be basically inner query. First, this inner query will be run. This inner query will be run. Okay. This inner query will be run, and this will basically return you a 3,000. Okay, and it will become this query, and then it will become this query. Okay. You will get 3,000. Now you know that's the highest salary. Now this query, basically this query written here, it will now give you the salary which is smaller than 3,000. Okay, so this is the finding the second highest salary with the help of a subquery. Similarly, okay, now you have a employee employee table. Okay, employee table have an ID, comma, name, comma, city, comma, salary. Okay, this is employee table. Now you have a status, status table. This is table. Okay, and here this is the employee table. This is the employee table which have the field ID, this and this. This is a status table which have a field like the ID. Then you have marital status, marital status, it is married or unmarried. Then the gender, male, female. Okay. Then you have a third table, that is the incentive. This is basically an incentive table returning you which employee is basically getting an incentive. This is the ID, incentive, amount, then and date, basically date, DATE. So these are basically two tables. Okay, first table name is employee ID, name, city, salary. Second table name is ID, marital status, gender, this and that. Okay, now these are two tables. Now we will use a what? We will use a subquery to fetch the data with the help of subquery. We will fetch the data which is coming from the combination of all three tables. Okay, how? Let me first show you the example. Like, give me the employee name who get the incentive. So employee name who get the incentive will be basically stored in incentive table. Okay, which are getting the incentive. Okay, and then give me the employee name who is getting the incentive. Okay, so select the name of employee where I will write the company. Give me first is give me the employee name who is getting the incentive. Okay, here to be what the query will question is give me the employee name who is putting the incentive. Okay. So employee record is stored in employee table, incentive record is stored in incentive table, and status, marital, gender, and this in status. So I want to get an employee record. So select yeah, give me the name. To select name from employee, EMPLO by employee table, where ID in subquery, select ID from incentive table. Okay. Basically, what will be happen here? First, I will get the ID of the employees which are under incentive table. Okay. Then I will get the IDs of the employee which are getting incentive. Then I will select the name of the employer where ID in. So I will basically from this inner query, I will get the employee ID which are getting the incentive like 1, 2, 3. Okay. After running this inner query, this query will be run. This query basically what? Give me the name of employee where ID in. So ID in, and I will get this ID and they will return the all the employee details, name, whatever you have this. So this is basically an example of the subquery. Okay. Similarly, if give me the name of employee who are not married. So who are not married means first I will write give me the name of employee where ID in. Okay. ID in status table. We know the in status table the battery is low. Okay. I will connect the charger first. Okay. Now, second question is give me the name of employee who are not married. So in status table, we know marital status, which are married or not married. So I will write the query, select star, yeah, select name from employee table where ID in, then subquery, select the ID from status where marital status equal to no. Select ID from status table where condition where marital status equal to yes or no, married, unmarried, so unmarried, unmarried. This is the subquery. Okay. So this query, inner query, select ID from status table where marital status equal to unmarried. It will give all the employee name where marital status is unmarried, and we will after miss ID. We will get all the ID from the status where marital status. So I will get the ID 1, 2, 3, 4, and after that this query will run. It will give select the name from employee where ID in. So I will get here ID 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will return the name of employee which ID it will basically give in outer query. Okay. So these are the different ways to different ways of subqueries. Okay. Now we are here. We are getting the data from not one table. We are retrieving the data from three tables. Okay. Similarly, there is a one standard select salary from employee group salary order by salary. Yes. If somebody we have seen, give me the second highest salary. Give me the third highest salary. Give me the first highest salary. Give me the first two record. Give me the last two record. This thing we have seen. Okay. If somebody asks you, give me the uh, like this way. Yeah. Select salary from employee grouped by salary, ordered by salary, DES limit. Give me the sub interview ask 25 data in your row. 25 data. Yeah, let me select right first. Select salary from group by salary, then order by salary, DESC. Previously, we are getting DESC limit 2. We will get 2 record. Limit 3, we will get 3 record. But if somebody asks you, give me the fifth, 25th highest salary, give me the fifth, 60 highest salary, give me the fifth highest salary. Then what? Earlier, we are writing limit 2. Okay, we are getting the list of the two tables and okay. But if somebody asks you, I only want 25th highest salary, exact 25th highest salary I have. Then what? Then here you will write limit parenthesis n minus 1. N is the uh, number fifth. So you will in place of n you will write 5 minus in place 5 minus 1. Then comma 1. And just this close. So this is the query for getting a particular record. Okay, like fifth, sixth, 10th highest salary. So you will write select a salary from employee. Same. The command is same. Grouped by salary. Order by DESC. In DESC, we will get from highest to lowest. From highest to lowest, you want the third highest, second highest, fifth highest, 10th highest. So this is the query you will get. Okay, this is basically nowadays from 3 to 4 years, from 1 to 1 year experience also, they will ask the command, give me the 10th highest salary. So this command basically come here. Okay. Similarly, like subquery, give me the employee female only. Like I only want those employees which are only female. So same thing, select the name from employee where ID in. Then inside the subquery, second query where select the ID from the status where gender equal to female. Okay. In this way, these are the subqueries. So this all for today's session. I think today's session is very good. Go home and practice all the functions, queries, subqueries. Okay, how to find first highest max salary, second highest salary, topmost salary. Okay, last two salary, give me the 10th highest salary. Subquery I have shown you. Okay, and functions I have shown you. Wildcard I have shown you. Okay, so these all things go home and practice. So this all for today. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.